I have my spring nail polish picks. I didn't pick a specific number. When I went through my stash looking at these, I just kind of grabbed like a mad person what I really like and what I really want to wear. I'm starting with green, and I have 3 green polishes. There's some crossover here from my top green polishes that I just filmed. But I will start with this one. This is China Glaze Highlight of My Summer, and this is kind of one of those very, very bright neon pastels. It's more pastel than neon, but I still classify it as that. This is a gorgeous, I want to say mint green because it is a light green, but it seems to have a little too much green in it to actually be mint. But this is really, really amazing. You can find this on Amazon. I'll link all the polishes that I talk about down below, unless they're discontinued. And yeah, this is just a really amazing light green. It's one of my favorites from that collection. There were some really good creams that came out in that collection. Not so much great in formula, but great in color, and this was one of them. The next one is from this year's spring collection from China Glaze. I'm in love with this. I've talked about this in 3 videos now, and this is Grass is Lime Greener, and this is a neon pastel, and it is a neon pastel. It's a lot more neon than pastel, but it's just gorgeous, and it's a very, very unique color. It's difficult to describe because it's like a lime green, but it's not a lime green. It's just awesome. I love this. And the last green that I have is Essie's Mojito Madness, and this is the Starbucks Straw Green. It's the in-between color from the very light green, like Highlight of My Summer, or the very dark green, which you don't want to wear this time of year because it's spring and everything like has to be pastel, and it's the law. So yeah, this is a really, really awesome transitional green, I guess, Mojito Madness from Essie. Moving on into blue, I have some thermal polishes from Pretty and Polished to show you guys. I love thermal polishes, especially in transitional seasons like fall and spring, because you have more, I don't know, you have more crazy weather and it's more unpredictable, I guess. So your thermal polish could show either way, where like in the summer it's always probably going to be the light color, and in the winter, if you're outside, it's going to be the dark color because it's friggin' freezing. So spring and fall are more, I guess, unpredictable seasons as far as the temperature goes, so I think thermal polishes are a lot of fun this time of year. This one is Mirror Mirror from Pretty and Polished, and I wasn't sure to call this purple or blue, but it looks kind of more blue to me right now. And this is like a blue acrylic with light pink and darker blue glitters mixed in, and what I love about thermal polishes with glitter is that most thermal polishes, when they are warm, they'll be a lot lighter, like they'll be their lighter color, and so when they're lighter, the glitters like stand out a lot more than when they're darker. So this one turns into a light kind of whitish, bluish color, and it makes those pink and blue glitters stand out awesomely. So yes, that is Mirror Mirror. This next one is Essie's Bikini So Teeny, and this is just a gorgeous light blue. It kind of looks like it's got a little bit of like purple in it to me. I don't know, my lighting's super weird right now. But it also has a silver shimmer, which doesn't translate that well onto the nails, but it's a really nice spring blue color. My last blue is Zoya's Robin, and this is just a gorgeous sky robin's egg blue color. It's not a pastel color, so it's a little bit darker. It's not like, you know, that chalky kind of pastel color if you're not into that, but it's still super, super bright and very eye-catching on the nails. And this was my first Zoya, and it just holds a special place in my heart because it's just so gorgeous and so like perfect, and I love this. It's an amazing polish. Moving on to purples. I've never been like the biggest purple nail polish fan ever, but in the last like week or 2 weeks, all I want to wear is like light purple on my nails, and I'm excited because I'm actually like getting into my purples now. This is Lime Crime's Lavendary, and like I've said about all the Lime Crime polishes, they're a neon pastel. Now, China Glaze has come out with a few that have been more neon on the neon pastel side, and I'll talk about one of those. This one is more pastel on the neon pastel side, but it's very bright and it really catches your eye on the nails, but it's still a light, like delicate pastel color, and it's just amazing. These dry to like a satin kind of semi-matte finish, so you'll want to put a top coat over them if you want them shiny, but they're absolutely amazing. And Lime Crime polishes are my absolute favorite polishes to layer indie glitters over because the color underneath the glitter just really pops and just looks amazing. The next one is from Sally Hansen, and this is the Hard as Nails Extreme Wear in Lacy Lilac. This is like $2.50, and So far the ones that I have tried have been really, really good. Like, you know, 2 coats and they're opaque, not streaky, and this is just a really gorgeous pastel lilac color, perfect for the spring. This last purple polish is a Zoya Pixie Dust, and it's probably my favorite of all the Zoya Pixie Dust. This is Stevie. It's a light pastel purple. It's a textured polish, obviously, so it has like silver shimmer in it, but it's like, I don't know, it's like a creamy color. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like a creamy purple. It's just so pretty, and it's weird for me to say that because I know it's a texture, but even like when it's on the nails, it still looks like the color itself looks creamy, and I know it's really weird, and I can't think of another word to describe it, but it's just amazing. Moving on to yellows and oranges. I only have one orange, which is why it's yellows and oranges. This is China Glaze Son of a Peach, and this is on the neon side of a neon pastel. This is absolutely amazing. I wore this just the other day, and I went to work, and you know, I get to work at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Time change is still a little weird, so it was kind of like sunrisey. You know, the sun wasn't up all the way, and I was in my car and I looked at my nails and they were glowing. They were like glowing this color, and I've experienced that with some of the poolside neons from China Glaze before. I used to work 3rd shifts, and we'd like go up on the roof of a building when the sun was like just coming up, and I had done a gradient with some, and I noticed that the orange from that collection, whatever, I'm getting off track, but that one was glowing too, and I hadn't experienced that with a polish since this one, and maybe it's just because I'm not usually outside at those hours, but it was really, really cool because it really did look like it was glowing. Just a gorgeous, vibrant, but kind of pastel orange polish. So I have this yellow Sally Hansen Extreme Wear, and this is Mellow Yellow. It's not quite a pastel yellow, but it's kind of in between. It's not like a bright, crazy sunshine yellow either, and I really, really like this as like the in-between stage. This is, like I said, about the other one, $2.50 at the drugstore, just an amazing deal, and it's a really nice polish, and for yellow especially, the formula is pretty good. This one is another Lime Crime. This is, oh geez, Crema de Limon or something like that. This is the pastel yellow, and it's a little bright because, like I said, Lime Crime, neon pastel. I have like beaten that term to death, so I'm going to try not to use it so much, but it's just a gorgeous pastel yellow color, and I picked this one over my other pastel yellows because of that bright, eye-catching kind of neon quality that this one has. The last yellow is very, very new to my collection, and I would have put this entire collection in here, but it would just have been overkill, but this is my favorite. And this is the Nicole by OPI Ruffles collection, and it's their spring kind of matte textures. This is a yellow texture with little itty bitty like orange flakes in there, and yeah, orange, like orangish red. I don't know, they're too small for me to really tell, but it's amazing, and it looks like an Easter egg, and I want to find something to do with all 4 of them because they look really good together too, this whole collection. But, gorgeous. I found this at a Meijer. I know a lot of people are having a hard time finding them. They're supposed to be released in March, but it's near the end of March, and they're still, like, not available anywhere online, and I have only seen them in one Meijer store. That's where I got them. So, keep looking. Hopefully, I've heard that you can find them at Ulta, but they'll be around anyway. They're on eBay, but it's absolutely outrageous. But yeah, this is amazing. Oh, I didn't say what this is called. This is called Sand in My Shoe, and this is just an amazing, awesome texture polish. Moving on to my pinks, this is Lime Crime's Parfait Day. It is a beautiful, gorgeous baby pink it's like a brighter baby pink. I don't know how to describe it, but it's probably one of my favorite pinks. What is the one from the Nicki Minaj collection? I can't think of what it's called. I have it in a mini. And it's like a close second to this as far as my favorite pink, but I just still like this one because, like I said, the bright, eye-catching, kind of neon-y quality that these polishes have. Amazing. Another awesome light pink that I love is Butter London's Teddy Girl, and this one is a lot lighter than the Lime Crime one. It's a lot more of a white-ish pink, but it's still very, very obviously pink on your nails. It's just a really, like, girly, springy, awesome pink color. And then I also have Essie's Fiji, which is lighter and less obviously pink. It almost reminds me of a very, very pink toned white when I see it. It's like that light of a color, but it's just gorgeous. It works out if you don't want to have like stark white nails. It's a really good option. And I also really, really like white nails right now, and I have 2 to show you. My absolute favorite white is the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear in white on, and I can't find it right now, but I know I have it. So I'm telling you guys that one right now, that one is my favorite, and it's like $2.50, and that you don't need to go out and buy this one, but I'm showing it to you just in case. This is OPI's Alpine Snow, and I recently purchased this because, you know, people talk about it being their favorite white, blah, 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 and I'm always, like, game to try new whites because I go through white so fast. It's meh. It's kind of streaky on the first coat. Not a problem that I've ever had with the Sally Hansen one, and yeah, but I am including it so I can actually show you guys a white polish. So maybe I have a weird bottle. I got it at Meijer, and I don't even think they're supposed to be selling OPI, so that might have something to do with it. But yeah, I've really been liking white nails, and then on top of that, you can put like awesome spring colored glitter combos over white, and they just look amazing. Another white that I have to show you is from Julep, and this is Bunny, and this is a very stark white color, but it has this awesome, like, very yellow gold shimmer in it. It's very subtle. It's not like super obvious on the nails, but you can see it if you're in sunlight. So that's another option for white if you don't want to wear like just a stark white. There's also OPI's My Boyfriend Skills Walls, which is more of a grayish white. It's not like a super stark white, and like I said, Essie's Fiji and like almost white colors like that can help to kind of give you an alternative to the white nails. And glitters. So I have a ton of glitters here. Okay, I don't have a ton, I have like 7, but most of them are indies, and they're all like crazy bright pastel spring stuff because I just love them so much. The first one is not like so crazy spring, but this is Pirouette My Whistle, and it's just a really gorgeous, very light, delicate silver, like micro shimmer almost. Little tiny white hexes in it, and it's just a very delicate, very gorgeous color. You could probably put this over just about anything and it would look good. And like I said, it's just a very delicate, girly kind of color. I have 2 from Glitter Daze. I love Glitter Daze. I'll start with this one. This one is actually from Easter last year, but I bought it sometime in the summer, so I think it will still be available. I'm not 100%, but I'll find out. And this is Eggsplosive, you know, like chicken egg, Eggsplosive. And it's a gorgeous, chunky pastel mix. There are hearts and flowers and stars, and I thought I saw, nope, I didn't. It's just like a weird piece of glitter. But it has pastel pink, pastel purple, blue, yellow, white mixes in there, and then there's some smaller iridescent glitters, and it's just a really, really gorgeous. It's still like the delicate pastel colors, but it is more of a chunky, like in-your-face glitter than some of the other ones that I've shown, and I really, really like this. And again, this is one you can put over just about any pastel color, and it will be gorgeous. This one from Glitter Daze is Birthday Bow, with W, Nanza. I put it on Instagram, and my phone auto-corrected Bonanza to like the correct spelling of Bonanza, so it didn't turn out right. But this was with a birthday duo or something. I'm pretty sure this sold out, and it's not available anymore, so I'm sorry. But it's a really gorgeous gold, pink, and white glitter mix. It came with, I got the duo, and it came with like a white or a pink cream, which is just amazing. Pink also, I should have put it in here. But it looks awesome layered over that, which is how I wore it, which I'm assuming is how it's meant to be worn. Gorgeous, perfect, and it has bow-shaped glitter in here, which is another reason I had to get it, because I didn't have anything with bow glitter. And you guys know I'm weird about, like, if there's a glitter shape that I don't have in a polish, I need it. So, yeah, but this one, it was pretty anyway, so, yeah, I love this. This is Birthday Bonanza from Glitter Daze. And I have 2 candy lacquers. The first one, I'm pretty sure came out in the summer, and this is Gumdrops and Lollipops, and it is just a gorgeous, it's a lot more of, I don't know, like a spring into summer color than a winter into spring, because it's not all pastels, but there are some like mint green and like lighter purple and white, and then there's iridescent glitter, but there's also like dark purple and red and, you know, yellow and stuff. But it's just a really gorgeous, it looks like candy, it looks like spring flowers, and I want it to be warm and sunny and springy outside. But yeah, this is, like I said, came out in the summer. I'm not sure. I'll check the website if you can still get it. I know some of the older polishes are still listed if they haven't been sold out. If not, I will just link the website, because there's always cool stuff getting posted on there. So again, that is Gumdrops and Lollipops from Candy Lacquer. This one is from the Halloween collection last year, but I know you can still get it because it's still, I just got it not that long ago. And this is Bunny Costume. And this is the most amazing matte pink glitter mix. There's some red, some couple different shades of green, some yellow, but it's mostly like pastel purple, very, very light pink, kind of light pink, medium pink, and like hot pink glitters in there, and it's just gorgeous. It looks awesome over like a light blue, like Bikini So Teeny or the China Glaze, the At Base Value, just any like baby blue color, or you know, a little bit darker than a baby blue, looks awesome over it. So definitely suggest checking this one out because I know it's still available. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but I just got it like a couple weeks ago and it's from Halloween, so I'm sure it's still around. Yeah, so that is Bunny Costume. And those are all of my spring nail polish picks. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later. Bye.